Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a Thursday live stream. Hey, we got a full house today. What's up, Eevee Gamer, D-Gen, Tossed on Earth? How we doing, people? Fiery Embor's back. How you doing, Fiery Embor? We also got Reggie Dog. How you doing, Reggie Dog? They did the water mega dirty again. I haven't tried it yet. That's Swampert, but I'm looking forward to it. I got to try it once, at least today. Gluten Free, what's up, party people? And Just a Guy 115, how you doing, homie? Welcome on in, folks. It's Thursday. I think we opened a lot of packs last night. We did pretty good. Can you believe that we're still missing so many cards? I mean, we've got a few that we could build decks with around today, but I think we might need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. What are you guys thinking? To kick things off, I think I'm going to open up 10 packs. Just 10, though. Just 10. That's it. We opened so many last night. I'm going to open up 10 right here, right now. See if we get anything new. And then we're playing today, people. I want to see what crazy cards you guys got, what decks you guys built, and hopefully you'll be able to play against me as long as we got some good stuff to play with, even if you don't. We'll do viewer battles later, as always. And how about we test out some decks? Sound good? People, let's do the thing. Vinny Rod, what's up, homie? Alright, let me see what we got so far. I'll show you. If you weren't here last night, I'll show you what we got. Here it is. Alright, so we got 135 out of 155. We're still missing 20 cards. We did pull a couple good ones. We got the Alolan Ninetales. We got the Toxicity. We got the Mega Gardevoir. So we're going to play with her today. You know, we got some of the 3 diamonds that we want to mess around with. We didn't get any immersives. We got all the trainers, all the fossils, all the items, all the tools. You know what? I could probably use another barrier if anyone wants to trade. We got all the stadiums. We got not all the 1-stars, but a good chunk of them. There's still a good chunk missing. And we did happen to pull some crazy 2-stars. And shinies. So, this is the loot. But I gotta open up just 10 more to start off the live stream. That's it. Just 10 more. See if we could get maybe one more nice thing out there. And then we'll start building. We'll start testing. We'll start putting some synergy together. Sound good, folks? Hey, we got One Mag. What's up, One Mag? And Last Oasis is here too. Yo, got busy last night. Oh, got busy last live stream. Haven't opened any packs, but can't wait to see what you got. Yeah, here you go, buddy. Welcome on in. Thanks for joining us. All right, let me see where we're at. I think it's a good idea to introduce the show real quick. Here, you guys can stare at this for a bit. Whoa. Actually, there you go. That's perfect. Let me introduce the show. People, you know why you're here. Welcome on into a Lambo live stream. Today is Thursday, January 29th, 2026. If you are watching live, thank you so much for being here. Feel free to be part of the show by super chatting in at any time. Let me know what your favorite card is for this pack so far. I want to know it. Type it in that chat. And before we dive right in, I want to give a special shout out to all of our members. We've got C. Xander's Unavailable, Gluten Free 97, Sean Saturn 6113, Jack Zucolunio 2775. I'm getting better at that, Jack. Esky Pocket, Kyle Mitchell 3006, Vampiric Dev. Where's Vampiric Dev been? Gastly 420 and MWim. Thanks to those people, I keep building the decks, and you guys keep getting those dubs. If you're interested in becoming a member, you get awesome perks, like requesting a deck. I'll build it for you, and I'll make a video. And our newest perk, which is a guaranteed 1v1 versus this guy on live stream. But if you don't have any money to toss our way, you can still support the channel by hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button, and just hanging out and enjoying the show. So, without further ado, let's get started. People, I want to show you what I built so far. Do you mind? Do you mind if I show you what we got cooking in the oven? We got to test them. We got to improve them, so I'm going to need your help today. Let me show you where we're at. We've got only one Mega Gardevoir, which I think is a sweet spot here. Rocking one Mewtwo, one Mega Gardevoir. We've got the Stadium in here. We've got the Diantha. And we're running two Meloettas. Meloetta is the true star of the show, if I'm being honest. I wish there was more room here, if I'm being honest. I wish I had a bit more room. Maybe we take out a red. But I'm going to need your help maximizing, alright? Let me show this one to you first up and foremost. We're going to take this into cash. Can we go cash? We'll go cash. If casual is a bit too easy, we'll up it. We'll go to competitive. But I'm not trying to be competitive right now. I'm just testing some stuff out. Let's see how we do. Mega Gardevoir, I'm finding, is just a little challenging to set up in time. Because the 2 energy, you want to get her fast. And then you want to throw energy back. And you want to have that fast. But she just don't come that fast. So let's see if we can improve that somehow. Or kind of work with it. Oh, Tossed on Earth, you're right. Tossed on Earth is right. I'm so sorry. I promised a pack opening and Toss said they only want to stay for a minute. So let me actually open a pack real quick. Dang, I got you all juiced up for that battle. Thanks, Emmy. Sorry about that. We just got some packs to open real quick. I want to open 10 to start the show. And then Tossed if you got to go. I know you got a semester starting. Then we'll do some battles and some testing. My bad for the in and out, people. Here we go. Let's see if we could get something new. We got Tito, our battle buddy, sleeping next to it. Just outside of view of the camera, but he's here. Everybody could say hi to Tito. Alright, let's do it. This is it. This is all my hourglasses. I don't think I'm spending any more gold. We'll hang on to the gold for the next time. Let's try this out. Woo! Alright, we had some good luck last night. We might have burnt it out. We might have burnt it out. But let's go for it, shall we? Okay, we'll take a pop. We'll take one pop. We're looking for anything new. Looking for anything new. Gluten-free, I'm sickly today. A little bit sicker than usual. Sickly. Eevee Gamer, you think you're coming for me today? You think you're coming for me today? Oh, okay. We got a new one there. Pack number 4. Nothing too good yet. Oh, a Minun. We don't have this one, so that's good for us. We need that. Is that the only pop, though? That might have been the only... Oh, shiny Magmar. We'll take it. We'll take a shiny. Look at him. He's a little sunburnt. Little sunburnt there. Another Meloetta. So we got tradables, people. If you're interested in trading. Oh, no. Not a great 10-pack, I don't think. We might have blew all of our luck yesterday. That's alright. Sometimes it be that way. Number 9. Yo! We got the Ogerpon. We don't have one. I know what this is going to run with. We might run this with Slacking. Too bad we only got one. Woo! We be struggling today. Ah, that's it. And a new Roserade. It's Minun. Minun. Thank you, Tossed. Regidog's had every day off this week because of the snow. That's crazy. It's been a lot of snow. We got one day off for school. We did get one. Alright, so we got Ogerpon, which means we could slip him in somewhere. I think we'll try to build a Slacking deck as long as we got the cards for it. But, okay, let me go back to Mega Guardy. I want you guys' help. I want to know how to improve this deck. So we'll do a little bit of testing today. We might need to pull some more cards before we spin the wheel. Spinning the wheel might be a challenge. If you guys name some cards I don't have yet. So, maybe we spin the wheel next week. Let's do some deck building, some deck testing, and let's absolutely do some viewer battles today. I think that's the plan. I got cough drops. Anybody want a cough drop? I got cough drops. Hopefully that helps me. Oh. Alright, so the goal is we want to start with Meloetta. Meloetta is great. It's like Suicune, but it draws Pokemon from your deck, and it's at the start of your turn. Watch. I get another Pokemon. Look at that. Now we've got Mewtwo on the bench. We have Rare Candy and Gardevoir. We just don't have the energy. Here's the problem. Mega Kangaskhan is going to hit us pretty hard on not this turn, but the next turn. Toss, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. You'll be alright, though. You'll get him. You'll get him. You'll trade him. You'll get him on another day. They're coming your way, buddy. That's just how luck works. Peculiar Plaza. Now we have retreat cost of -2, which is great. I mean, I do want a Professor Oak. I want to see what we pull here. I think we go right into the Mega Gardevoir, if I'm being honest. I've got to cape the Mewtwo, because he can hit for 160 if he uses red. And watch this. Let's go into the Mega Guardy. Mega Guardy is going to be great. Throwing energy back to the Mewtwo. And then we'll hit for 150 on that next shot. Let's do this. Why wouldn't we? We have red also. There we go. That's the play. Next turn, I hope he sends that Kangaskhan out. He might not. Oh, Oricorio is a problem. We didn't see that coming. Now, do we attack? Here's the plan. Look at this. We've got the whole squad. The question is, how do we go about this? We need to take down 2 Oricorios. I don't really want Mega Gardevoir to get hit yet. Alright. Then that's what we do. We use Meloetta. Am I right? We could even use the other Meloetta as well. Alright, tossed. Adios, homie. He put the Kangaskhan out. He wanted to double hit. He wants to do a double tap. We'll let him hit the Gardevoir. That's okay. You can hit the Gardevoir. Alright, now we come out. I think he's got Ilima, if I'm being honest. I think he's got Ilima. Watch this. So we go into the Mega Gardevoir. Okay. He might have a Cyrus, but that would be pretty silly, I think. Let's do this. We'll save the red. I think it is 3 on Mewtwo. This way, if he does KO... No, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. He's going to Ilima. He's going to come out with Oricorio. But we still have Diantha. Diantha? I think that's the name. In here, which could heal Mega Gardevoir. And we have a Cyrus somewhere, too. Oh, we got the Cyrus. Look at this. That's it. That's GG. Mega Gardevoir is the tank. Takes the hit. And then we could always go back and hit for 150 with Mewtwo. So, that's the game right there. Mega Kangaskhan. That's a beast for sure. I think that's one of my favorites. That's a good game, people. Mega Gardevoir. You just need one of them. I don't think you need more than that. So that's a deck you can build with just one. Alright, let me show off another one. If you guys have improvements, let me know. We didn't use the red. This could probably be subbed for something. But so far I like it. We got the whole squad pretty fast too. Okay, I want to show you my favorite one now. This one's my absolute favorite. Alolan Ninetales. What's up, Beastly Force? You're just in time. Check this out. Alolan Ninetales and Crawdon. Crawdon actually removes energy, and then Alolan Ninetales stops them from being able to put it up back on their Pokemon. You guys gotta check this out. Let's rock some new stuff. Again, people, I apologize for my voice. I'm fighting a sickness for sure. We are fighting it. Hey, we got Tito. He is face to face with his arch nemesis, Sprigatito. Look at him. It's Tito versus Sprigatito. Beautiful. Alright, I hope I could showcase this deck. This is a good one. Alolan Ninetales, just like Bonnet. Is that how you say it? Bonnet? Well, I would like to Pokeball first. Not what we wanted. I think I'm going to blow the cape. I don't think it matters. I think what matters is that we get Vulpix right now. I think what matters is that we get Vulpix right now. Hernando says, you are the freaking best. You got it, buddy. Anytime. You let me know what you need. I got you. DGen says, suggestion for viewer battles later. To just do new decks. Then you could test further. You're right. We could just test decks against the viewers. You're right. People, we did not get the Vulpix, which is crazy. So, we're going to go straight into a core fish, which is okay. Sightseer, full art. Looks at the top 4 cards of your deck. Put all stage 1 Pokemon you find. I've got all 3 stage 1s in here. I do have one more, but dang, Copycat absolutely wrecked me here. Copycat gave me a terrible hand. Alright. The question is, what do we do here? Personally, dang. That's rough. That's a rough situation right there. There's the Vulpix. I think Crawdon is a waste in this moment. We need that repel. We actually need the repel. I'm pretty sure Moltres takes down Mantike right here. Eevee Gamer made a Zoroark deck. I'm not excited to play against that, if I'm being honest. Alright. Here's the core fish. What's he gonna do? We've got to use the Ninetales. That's kind of a bummer. Oh my gosh, 2 core fishes. I mean, he's just going to retreat, right? He's just going to retreat. Yeah, it was this one's rough. Maybe there's a shot. Let's try it. Let's try it. So he can't put an energy up front. He can retreat. Torkoal? Why would Torkoal come out on the next one? Alright, he generated so much energy that we can't do a darn thing. Honestly. Wow, he spread that pretty thin, though. Alright. Does he have the Mega Charizard Y? That's the question. Torkoal came out. Why would Torkoal come out? We can one-shot Torkoal. Now, if he leaves Torkoal here, I actually want to show you the strategy. We certainly win the game, but let me show you. Oh, he discarded an energy anyway. The strategy is Crawdon removes the energy, and then they're stuck. Look, this Torkoal is stuck here. He'll never be able to put energy on it because of Ninetales. And then this Pokemon is just stuck in place here. That's it. Great synergy. And the energy, not that bad. Not that bad at all. 2 energy, 80 damage. I think we got pretty lucky there, but... I think we got pretty lucky there. Alright. I think D-Gen's onto something here. If you guys are interested, what's the point in showcasing decks against strangers? Let me at the same time battle you guys, okay? So I'll showcase my decks while testing them on you guys. What do you guys think about that? Are you down to be my guinea pigs? If so, let me put the code up there. We'll just do viewer battles today. We'll do a little bit of deck building in between too. But let me test them out on you guys. The code, you know the code. And if anybody is a member at any time, just let me know you want to get your 1v1 in. Alright? Let's do this against you guys. Alright? Now, we don't have too many to test right now, so we'll do a little bit of building, a little bit of testing. I'll show you guys one more. If you guys are in, make sure y'all got that flare on that deck. You know I want to see that flare. Alright. Let's see if anybody's ready. If you're ready, go now. Alright, Lasso Aces. That's very honest of you. Get your work done. Play feels more rewarding after you've done a hard day's work. Work hard, play hard. That's it. Regidog, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to make a Slacking deck. We're gonna try. Let me do a little testing, a little building, a little testing, a little building. Pizza Shack, what'd you get this morning? Oh, snap, Regidog. Regidog's coming at me. Yo, this is what we want to test out, though. I want to test up against the sweatiest decks, so... For sure. Give it to me. Pizza Shack got the 2-star Blacephalon. Holy smokes. I'm still hoping for one of those. I don't have Blacephalon. I just got the Ogerpon. Alright. Ditto. Yeah, we'll take out the Ditto. Oh, we don't take out the Ditto. But that's okay. It gives us more time to ramp up, actually. He can't use a stadium to get him out. If he does use a stadium, that Ditto dies, actually. Maybe we'll be able to one-shot this Mega Altaria. Sleep is crazy. Sleep is crazy. We didn't account for the sleep, I'll tell you that much. Yo, sleep? We're not leaving the active spot, though. Just in case he's got Indeedee, I'm gonna chill right here. We're in trouble, though. I'll tell you that. Sleep was crazy. Sleep was crazy. Pizza Shack, we got to get you 2 Indeedees, my friend. Alright, here comes Mega Altaria. Mega Altaria, we've got a problem. I don't think we could heal 130. So, here's what we try. I needed one more attack. I needed one more attack and I would have had you. Lucky Ice Pop. I need a bunch of heads right here. Here we go. There's one. I need one more. Come on. No! No! We needed that. We needed that. Alright, Regidog, we tried. We tried Mega Mawile. Sleep got us, so I think we need... No, we have a bunch of professor ladies in, or center ladies in here. We should have 2 of them. We just didn't pull them. So, that's a good game. Mega Altaria is pretty sweaty for one of the best decks in the game. Mega Mawile, how do we go up against Mega Altaria? End it, Regidog. Excellent game, sir. Excellent game. We've got to hit the kitchen. We got to go back to the cooking board. Mega Mawile. You know, I think I just didn't draw my Pokemon Center ladies. If I did, I think we might have been onto something. We would have done 30 more damage. Alright. We'll take a look at it. Let me do a little inspecting. We do have 2 Pokemon Center ladies here, so we just and Automon, any of these could have saved our lives. Any of these. Alright. We'll do some more testing with Mega Mawile. Try one more. Let's see if I can take down another innocent bystander with Mega Mawile. We forgot to do a round of applause for Regidog. Regidog, great game. Excellent game, Regidog. Proud of you. Mega Altaria still one of the top. I do want to try to play against Mega Altaria again with what I think is one of the next best decks in the game. I really think Kangaskhan's got something, people. Pizza Shack, let me know the deck. I'll cook it right here on stream. Alright, Beastly Force. Let's see what you got. Woo! Just in case we get hit. We don't want that to happen. Unless we just gave it to him. If we gave it to him, we're cooked. Oh, no. I've made this mistake before. Maybe I just made a mistake. I might have just made a mistake. We made a mistake! Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? No way, dog. Okay. Yeah, we take the L on that one, Beasley Force. I thought we were doing something cheeky. We thought we had something in the barrel. We got nothing now. Sabrina don't help me. He hits for 50. Yuck. Yo, Beastly Force, good game. Alright, we made that mistake before. Maybe I'll finally learn from it. Maybe. Maybe. I can't believe you got red carded and I gave it to you. That's crazy. That's crazy. End it, Beastly Force. Alright. I got another one I want to show y'all. I need a second Mega Kangaskhan. If anybody has a Mega Kangaskhan, I could trade something. I think I've got Toxicity. If anybody wants to do a trade, let me know. Alright, pause the viewer battles for a second. Pause the viewer battles. We'll come back. Let me see what I could trade. Hold on. Hold on. 4 diamonds. So, I have enough Toxicities. I could trade a Toxicity. Yo, Lambo, I accidentally made a bunch of people mad by saying Solo Ori beats Mega Mawile. They were telling me Sabrina, Repel, and Rock Helms will win. But how do they win if you don't attack? I guess... Well, do the math, right? Ori hits for 50. Rocky Helmet hits for 20. I guess just if everybody's healing, Oricorio would win. Oricorio would win. Yeah. Beastly Force, GG Lambo, my hand before red card was bad, so thanks. Dang, yeah, I blew it. I blew that for sure. Alright, so Pizza Shack. Oh. Excuse me. Favorite friend. We could favorite our friends. Here's Reggie Dog. Yeah, if you're solo Mawile, concede against Ori for sure. Alright, Pizza Shack. Here's a Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, snap. Hold on, Pizza. You want a Mega Absol for this? Or do you want a Toxicity? You've got 15 seconds to let me know. If you want a Mega Absol, I got you. Because I got the rainbows. So if that's what you want, you gotta let me know in chat right now. We'll count it down. And people, once I insert this Mega Kangaskhan right into the deck, we're back on viewer battles. So get those decks ready for me, please and thank you. Okay. Pizza Shack said, absolutely please. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. You go ahead and accept that trade. Let me show you guys the deck that we be cooking. I've got an Arceus in there right now as a placeholder. But in order to edit this, I'm going to take Arceus out. me show you what it is. There might be a little bit too much ramp in here. But it's working. It's working. So we'll play around with it. Maybe I'd take out a Manaphy. But I think this works for now. I'm going to take out the Arceus, and I'm going to put in the other Kangaskhan. And I think that means I'm going to take out... What was it? It was something else. I want to put a Guzma in here. I think Kangaskhan benefits from Guzma very well. Oh, Serena. I won't need a Serena. So. Alright. Did we get a Pizza Shack? Let's do a quick trade. Glute I call it the Maniac deck because Ori just stands there menacingly. That is a SpongeBob reference. Alright, thank you, Pizza Shack. What's up, Leo? Welcome on in. Alright, let's get back to the game. Nope. Thanks, Pizza Shack. Pizza Shack. What a homie. Alright, down to business, folks. I need some people to be my guinea pigs. Where are my guinea pigs at? I gotta test this deck out. Oh. Hold on, people. Hold on. Hold on. Kangaskhan and Guzma. Kangaskhan and Guzma. I think Guzma's pretty powerful here. I like the full art. Alright, go ahead. Let's see if y'all can take down the Kangaskhan. Let's see if it happens. I think I like it with 3 ramps in there. But also 3 ramps could hurt. So. Where the guinea pigs at? Come on, guinea pigs. I gotta test this stuff against y'all. Hey, what's up, JP? Welcome on in. Yeah, we got Tito here. Tito's the true battle buddy. We usually have better luck when Tito's here. Yo, where are y'all at? Nobody's trying to get taken down by Kang the Conqueror? No worries, D-Gen. Take your time. We're just chilling today. Pizza Shack. I'm gonna kick your butt with the Kangaskhan you just gave me. Alright. Out front. Tito's a good boy. Sometimes Tito's a bad boy, though. I'll tell you that. Tito's a bad boy. Just sometimes. But we love him anyway. Alright, here's the move. Watch the move. Show me your moves. Little Rocky helmet. Alright. Now we're all set up. Mega Lot Bunny, though. We're not excited for that. We're not excited for that. I'll tell you that. Whoa. Wanted the Lucario. That's crazy. That was the craziest thing I ever did see. I think I need 2 Kangaskhan's. Last Oasis, you got that reference too? Same time? Love that. Love that. Yo, that's a crazy amount of damage there. Oh! Oh! Pizza Shack. I mean, it's better that you whiff it now, right? It's better you whiff it right now. Alright, let's go in. If we get double heads is gonna be a problem. I'll tell you that much. But what else can we do? Alright, here's the double punch. Red jumps both attacks up by 2 damage. Which is crazy. Which is crazy. 160 from Mega Kangaskhan. 3 energy. That's crazy. Two heads, I lose. Alright, we're good. Golden. We're the golden goose. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Holy smokes. We come in with the other one. Yeah, Pizza Shack. I kicked your butt with the Kangaskhan you gave me. That's how you do it. Hey, I couldn't have done that without Pizza Shack's help, though. So, a round of applause for Pizza Shack. Pizza Shack, what a hero. What a hero you are. Alright, people. Okay. So I pretty much showed you everything we got. Mega Mawile being the weakest. I also want to cook a little bit. Let's do a little cooking. A little bit of cooking. Let's hit the kitchen. Personally, I really think we could build a Slacking deck better if we had another Ogre Pawn. But we could go for it. 150 is a crazy amount of damage. Discard a random energy from this Pokemon. Just 1 energy. Retreat cost is insane. Maybe we could keep this thing alive. Okay. How do we go about this? Yawn's crazy. Why would we yawn? Oh, because your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Okay. That's cool. We dig that. How do we get 3 energy? There's so many ways. We can go Manaphy. We could go any baby. We could go Zorora. Elemental Switch. Lots of different ways we can generate some energy. We could go Ho-Oh. Lugia. That's crazy. Is that crazy? Is Ho-Oh Lugia crazy? That might be crazy. That's a lot of cards. We have to go Ogerpon. Because of the sleep. Right? Ogerpon, not that great on its own. But what if this was the deck? Do we throw a Comfy in there? No, I think this is fine. I don't have the middle evolution, so Chingling would absolutely destroy us here. So the question is, how do we get 3 energy? That's what we want to know. We could do something crazy. See, I like the synergy between these two, but I'm not seeing how Manaphy comes into play here. Actually, wait a second. We do see the synergy, because the amount of energy allows you to do more damage. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, that's crazy. Hold on. Hold on a minute. We're on to something here. If we start with Yanma, we're in trouble, though. So how do we get this out? You got a 1-star in DD, Degen. Yeah, we could trade. What's up, Spy Girl? Welcome on in. Been a little while. How was the Elden Ring Symphony? Symphony. Tell me everything about it, Spy Girl. I love Elden Ring. Okay. I was doing Professor Oaks. We got those. I was doing Pokeballs. We got those. I hate putting a leaf in here. You know what I mean? I hate putting a leaf in here, but it might have to happen. We might need 1 leaf. Where's my full art? And we might need a Mantike. Why not? Now, the synergy. We're going to go Irida for healing. You got to have a stadium, right? But none of the stadiums really vibe with us. The health one is just for basic Pokemon. Maybe we go... I know we go. Oh, I copy. I think we genuinely just need... We could go with a Lily here. Is this too much? I think I'd rather go Capes. Stay alive a little bit. We could try it. We test it out. We don't have much new stuff going on in here. We try it out. Just grass. Oh no, we need water. Then you know what that means. We can't do Manaphy. Unless we just don't attack with Ogerpon. Nah. This hurts. This hurts. We'll do 2 Mantikes. How about a switch? Alright, let me catch up with that chat. So, take a look at this while I catch up with chat. Spy Girl says, we drove 4 hours to go see it, and when we got there, a really nice lady upgraded us to box seats right in front of the symphony. Yo, that's wild. They had gameplay on and a big screen while they played it. I saw the Zelda Symphony, and same style, gameplay in the back. I cried. Zelda is such a iconic video game for my life and my childhood that it was just a great experience. So that's super cool. Super cool. I'm jealous. Alright. DGen says just water. Ogerpon's just there to stop the slacking. Maybe. Maybe we do Manaphy. And just water energy. And don't even use Ogerpon. But then why would we use Ogerpon? Wouldn't we just use Comfy? Or does Comfy do something different? Let's try both. Let's go for both. Alright. People, I need some guinea pigs. We'll start here. I need some guinea pigs, people. So, if you want to do some viewer battles against Slacking, let's put it to the test. Comfy requires psychic energy. Okay, DGen, you're on it. You're on it today. Leafeon. Hold on a minute. It just doesn't vibe with Slacking, though. It's a lot of Pokemon. Spy Girl, I wanted to see the Zelda Symphony so bad. They came to my hometown 3 times. Dang, that's rough. Kingdom Hearts Symphony is pretty cool. Crapola, we're starting with the... Did I say Yanma? The Slackoth. Alright, Eevee. Let's see the Zorora happen. I'll tell you, I'm not excited for it. Man, Tito's being a cutie. Tito's being a real cutie right here. Go to sleep, Eevee Gamer. Oh, that silver absolutely blows. But you didn't take my leaf away. You didn't take my leaf away. I'm okay. I'm alright with that. Let's see if we get Slacking up and running here. Problem is, if I don't see my Ogerpon, I could be in trouble. We could be in trouble. Down to 70. Alright. Eevee Gamer, do you have a Cyrus in there? Rough. Rough. Alright. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be really sad. Eevee Gamer, You deserve... If you've got Cyrus in there, finally, you deserve it. Oh, but he's got the Zoroark. It's going to be immune. No. I might have made a mistake here. If you've got Zoroark, I'm in trouble. Oh, there's the May. Yeah, he's going to get the hit. That's fine. He would have hit me for 70 anyway. Yeah. Okay. So no Cyrus. I've got to take 70 damage from Zoroark. Which, bummer. We can handle it though. Editor Joel. Lambo, have you used the Stage 1 Stadium and Altaria? I have not, Editor Joel. But that's a fascinating idea. We might have to try it. Alright. Here comes Slacking. We do have Ogerpon. I can't hit you, and there's no point in discarding the energy. Right? Pizza Shack. Joel, don't give him any ideas. Yeah, that sounds like the next best deck, huh? 10 more damage with Mega Altaria. That's a winner for sure. Yo! This stadium is rocking the Zoroark. Does 80 damage now. Absolutely fascinating. Which means Slacking does get one shot on the next. Where's my heals? Wow. Zoroark coming in. Frustrating. Why didn't I put Mantike down? Now it got shuffled back in. What you got, Eevee? Do you have it? That's the question. Yeah, you got it. I think this is the synergy, though. No! Oh, that's an issue. Yo. But Eevee Gamer. Eevee Gamer. Check this out. Hey, what's up, July? July, you down for trades? Eevee Gamer. So right now, I hit for 60. But I add one more energy. I hit for 120. Wow. Eevee Gamer, it's not over, homie. It's not over, homie. What do you mean crashed? Eevee Gamer, I'm so curious. If you pulled another Pokemon, you might have this game. Because you hit me for 80. You hit me for 80, Eevee Gamer. You got to play out the... You got to tell me what was going to happen next. Because I need closure here. I need closure here. I need closure. I was going to say something. Joel, 170 is crazy. But I don't think you need more than 140. You just hit for 140 twice. That's all you need. That's all you need. Eevee Gamer's back. Alright, Eevee Gamer, we got you. That was a good game. Close one for sure. We're good. People, you got to give a big round of applause to Eevee Gamer! Alright, we got to make sure this deck still works, though. I feel like I didn't love it. You know what I mean? It just... There's something about it that just feels regular. It doesn't feel spicy. It doesn't feel on point. It just feels like I put a bunch of stuff together. I think there's another way to play this. We just gotta think about it. We just gotta think about it. I'm gonna try it again, though. Anybody who else wants next to test it. Because nothing went wrong. I gotta see what goes wrong. Oh, Eevee Gamer, you only had 2 Zoroarks. That's wild. What a wild choice. You only got to go through 200 HP to take down that deck. That's wild. Okay. We're going first. We got Ogerpon out, who we can load up with energy. Spy Girl, yo Lambo, do you accept fan art? I'm confused by the question, Spy Girl. If you can elaborate, because I don't see why I wouldn't, but maybe there's just some situation that I'm not thinking of where I shouldn't. You know what I mean? So maybe I need to think about it more. But like at this moment, I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't. Let me know more about what you're thinking. What you're cooking. All right, we'll go with the ogre. We'll go with the Ogie P. And I'll just load up Ogie P with energy so it hits for 120. Pizza Shack, we gotta get you some Indeedis, huh? Oh, here it comes. It's Gutman 661 coming in with the Mega Altaria, which is probably going to hit for 140 damage. Let's see if I can actually get some things done here. Oh, that's going to take my cape off. We don't love to see that. Yowza. Oh, I was like, why did that symbol show up? It's because of Ogerpon. It's any Pokemon with energy. So, we can't directly go into the Slacking. That's the problem. That's the issue that we're having here. We just can't directly go into the Slacking. We're actually a little screwed here, if we're being honest. We're a little screwed here. Spy Girl, I mean, that sounds awesome. I don't see why I wouldn't accept that. Unless you show it to me and then, you know, it's offensive, or, but I don't think that would happen. So, yeah, go for it. That's awesome. Thank you. That's super cool. People, I need a strategy here. I can't send in Ogerpon, yo, unless, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of beat here, I think. Ogerpon gets one shot after Klefki takes off the cape. Unless... Do I have a stadium? I don't have a stadium. I literally have to use Ogerpon. There's a lot of cards. I don't really need these cards, though. Well, maybe we do. I won't need the leaf. I'll tell you that much. We just won't. Ugh. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Gutman661 is Editor Joel. Editor Joel is the one who recommended the training area with Mega Altaria. And Editor Joel is coming at me right here, right now. Dang, Honage. Honage is in here, huh? That's pretty crazy. Alright. Chingling. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Where does it matter? Where does it matter? I genuinely do not know. I think we just hopefully get lucky. Maybe you don't have another Pokemon. Maybe you don't have another basic Pokemon to put down. And you only hit for 120. Eevee Gamer, hey Lambo, I just thought about this. There should be a battle request section on the Discord for the community to battle each other. Battle request section on the Discord. Do I not have that? Do we not have a battle section? No way is this guy coming at me with the Aegislash. No way is this guy coming at me with the Aegislash. Hold on. I want to check that Discord, but wait a second. Oh, we're just going... We can't go to sleep! We can't go to sleep! Yo. Yo, Joel, what happened, Joel? Joel, and we can't go to sleep. Dang. Joel, you got to put a Serena in there. Alright, let me hit up that Discord. Do we not have a battle section? Because that's crazy. What kind of Pokemon TCG Pocket Discord doesn't have a battle section? We've got Battle Tower. Eevee Gamer. That's what that's for. The Battle Tower. So we do have a battle section. Alright, we never saw Slacking, by the way. But I'm going to bench that deck for now. There's one more deck I want to build, if y'all are happy to build it with me. And we'll test it out. Actually, there's not just one more. So this is going to be Ogerpon and Slacking. Let's bling it out. You gotta stay organized, my friends, you know? An organized space is a productive space. King! Alright. I want to build... Are you ready for this? I don't know how this is going to go. Toxicity. I believe that's how you say it. 90 damage is kind of a little bit, but I think what we're trying to do is 30 damage to each of the opponent's benched Pokemon. Oh, Tito. Oh, yo, did you guys see that? Oh, Tito had a nightmare or something. Oh, what a little guy. That's okay, buddy. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Oh my gosh. Yo, he's been having some nightmares though. We think he's been dreaming about going to the vet. He hates going to the vet. Dang, buddy. What happened to you? All right. We're back. So, I need I need to damage the bench. Okay. I was thinking Spiritomb. But what else damages the bench? That's what I need from you guys. What else damages the bench? This one's interesting. If this Pokemon's knocked out, it does 10 damage to each of the Pokemon. That's pretty crazy, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. Let's go with Swirling Disaster. Okay. I think... Is it Pichu or is it Zorora? It might be Zorora. Maybe we go Zorora. Elemental Switch. Wait. Actually, before I go into that, this is a Stage 1 Pokemon. Who's the baby? Is it Toxel? Toxel's got 60 health. Dang, I was hoping it would have 50. But alright. Hey, we could flare it. We could also pair this with another Stage 1 Pokemon, but how much energy does that Pokemon use? Oh, wait a second. This is pretty crazy too. Zapdos. 100 damage. These are new ones too. 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. But I need more of like a mass damage like Spiritomb. Let me see what y'all are saying. Greninja. Greninja's interesting. Hard to set it up, but possible. A little too much Pokemon for my taste. What do these guys do? Oh, look what we found. Oh, is it worth it? They've got 70 health. Spiritomb's got 80. It's probably not worth it. 30 up front is nice, though. Basic, electric, just electric energy. That's a tough call. That's a tough call. Let's do, that's a tough call. Do we try some new things? Why don't we try new things? Okay, Spiritomb is probably the move, but let's try some new things. Are you guys open-minded here? I would love to try some new stuff. Oh, we've got a full art too. Alright, so what do you think it is? Is it 1, 2... Is it 2 and 2? This attack does 10 damage to each. Yeah. Okay. We might get stuck with these guys, though. That would kind of suck. So... 6 basic Pokemon is kind of a lot of Pokemon, am I right? And that leaves us with no ramp? Yo, DGen, that is a callback to the Game Boy Pokemon. You're right. That artwork is pretty dope. That's where that's from. Okay, there's also this... oh, no, that does 10 damage to itself. There is the other Pikachu that does 10 damage all around as well. Man, I'm having trouble cooking here for a second. I'm having some trouble cooking. I don't love this, but it could work. It could work. I might go Spirit Tomb. It might just be Spirit Tomb. Why not? Why wouldn't you? I'm sorry. I'm flip-flopping. I'm indecisive here. This is probably the best way to do it. If you guys know of anybody else who damages AoE like this, I know there's Riot Shoe, but I think this is the best way to get it. We'll go helmets, right? Rocky helmet is pretty dope. And then I did just want to look at one thing. There is also OG. OG, we're going OG. I went too far. Zebstrika's a hot take. Is Zebstrika a hot take? Is Zebstrika a hot take here? Now, here's a question. Zebstrika is a stage 1. I need to know what this says. Do plus 10 to the opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. We're still going to run it. Right? What if we do something crazy? What if we went Zebstrika? I know there's other... Can we do a quick glance? Chat, what are you saying in here? I want to know what Pokemon do damage to the bench. At a quick glance, it's Zebstrika. I'll take a look at Blitzel. There's a Pikachu. There's a Raichu. Right? You can go... No, it's not Circle Circuit. Is there a Pikachu? I could have sworn there was a new Pikachu. No. I know there's more. I know there's synergy here. I would love to find it, but if we can't, that's okay. Somebody will. Jolteon's interesting. No, we want to hit the bench. Elekid? Oh! Elekid is actually a hot take, too. We just need a lot of energy. That's my issue. We need a lot of energy. Maybe we do just go Pichu as well. One Pichu. One Pichu? Problem is, Zebstrika uses an energy. Then, we need to get 3 energy on here? That's hard. EV Gamer's talking about Zebstrika. That was the GOAT. Yeah, Zebstrika was pretty dope. I wish I could search for damage to the bench. Oh. Mega Ampharos. But that's too much energy. And you can't go Mega Ampharos and then Toxicity. Right? It's too much going on. I would say Spirit Tomb is probably the most consistent here. Whoops. Spirit Tomb is probably the most consistent here. Oh, this does 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Bummer. Bummer. Yeah, so this might be where we start. And let's see if we can have some fun with it, right? 30 and 30 is only 60, though. An AoE attack would be wonderful. But if it doesn't exist, then it doesn't exist. Yeah, we've already been down here already. Okay. Then it's probably Spirit Tomb is the winner. What if we did one Spirit Tomb? Look at this. Ready for this deck? This is going to be crazy. Because we don't want to start with Toxel. Okay. I like the Rocky helmets. We're going to be hurting for energy, but I think we can make it work. Double Cyrus, right? Let's go with the generic. There's a Magnemite? There's no Magnemite. That does AoE? Oh, it's Magneton. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, we'll take one Spiritomb. We said we were gonna go with the stadium. Training area? I don't have their names memorized yet. Yep, training area. And how about, I don't have these new cards memorized yet. Her name is Sightseer. We can try it out. I'm nervous about it. I mean, if we start with Toxel, we're just in trouble. So, we might ditch... People, by the way, I need you to be my test dummy. We might ditch... Oh my god, the brain. I hate being sick. Blitzel. We might ditch the horse. But let's try. Let's see what happens. All right. The test dummy is Pizza Shack. Thank you, Pizza Shack. We appreciate your service. Let's get some music on. Okay. We've got Blitzel. Pizza Shack's getting the revenge. I don't know if I could take out Mega Lot Bunny. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. We'll try. Okay. We like that too. We gotta hopefully generate enough energy here. We do not have the energy advantage. So that's a bummer. Do you guys think they always intentionally left space here for stadium cards? Like, was stadiums always their intention? Red card was a smooth move. DJen, you got a dog. I want to know what kind of dog you have. Sent over in DD and got bed in 30 minutes. You got it, DGen. Okay. Let's see if we pull Zeb Strika. I mean, we're in trouble. Regardless, am I right? We did, by the way. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. Zebstrika might not be it. This deck might not be it, by the way. It seems to be too much energy. Maybe Elekid. Maybe Elekid. I'm surprised there's not a baby that just does 10 to everybody. Wow. Alright. 230? 230's crazy. Yo, Pizza Shack is seeking the revenge. Pizza Shack, you deserve it. You deserve it, Pizza Shack. Alright, we don't have many options here. So we just gotta mess around a bit. Alright, that'll buy us some time. We got Do Unreal. What's up, homie? Yeah, they plan things out 1 year ahead, sometimes 2 or more. Just like real TCG. They are pretty good with that stuff, huh? Alright, we bought ourselves the time that we needed. Our biggest issue now is... where's Toxicity? Excuse me. Megalop Bunny's back. Will they flip heads? They will, because they used Will. They got the double. We're down to our last shot here. This is it. We have to pull Toxicity. And even then, might not be a guarantee. Even then, might not be a guarantee. Pull it! 2 out of 7 chance. Oh! And it's the rainbow. You better not have a Sabrina, Pizza Shack. We're just getting started here. Oh, this is a lot of fun. 30. Oh, we could get a full swipe right here. No. No. No! No! Alright. We are confused. But we're alive. We are confused, but we are alive. Dang, if I just pulled Zebstrika. This was the wrong stage 1. Zebstrika could have won us the game. Now I gotta flip heads against Pizza Shack. Can we do it? For a full wipe of the board, chat. For a full wipe of the board. Pizza Shack. No! Tito! No! Man, good game, Pizza Shack. We thought we had it. Down to a coin flip. You know that's a good game. You know that's a good game. Okay, so personally, I think I liked Spirit Tomb here, but... Oricorio's a problem, ain't they? That's a GG. Good game. Good game, people. Pizza Shack got the revenge. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. You did nothing wrong. Alright, let's do a trade with Degen real quick. Degen, I don't think you told me what you want. Did you send me a little message? DGen says, cards in any language are okay. This is the wish list. Let's see if I have anything. DGen, I don't got any extras, my friend. DGen, I don't know if you would accept Tyrantrum, a Sandshrew. Did you already pull all these? You might have already pulled all these. Is that really all we got? Yeah, that's it. So, DGen, you let me know if this is not what you want. I'll give you a nice Tyrantrum. You can decline. You let me know. Alright, people. I think there's something else I want to try. Speaking of fighting energy. Let me see. I wish this app was a little faster, I will say. It's just a little slow sometimes. Alright, Toxicity, pretty cool. You know what, though? I think we gotta try it again. I don't have enough information. I gotta try it again. Can't go out on an L against Pizza Shack. That's crazy. Alright, if anybody wants to be a dummy. A test dummy, not a real dummy. Let's test it out. I want to see if we could absolutely get everything we need here. The true potential of the deck. You know what I mean? Oh, DGen, thank you. Appreciate it. Good trade. Alright, who do we match with? It's Rage. What's up, Rage? Rage, don't forget to say hello in that chat. Red card was appropriate there. Red card was appropriate. Alright. Good news, we got all the homies here. Alright, Pizza Shack. Enjoy. Tell your friend we say hello. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We got the Zeb Striker. We got the Zeb Striker. We got the Toxicity. Oh, snap. And we go on Thunder Spear. For the 30. Rage! We took you down, Rage. We left you with your pants down. No energy. Reasonable. Ouch. We're gonna hurt ourselves here. We're not doing much damage. That's not enough to take down an Incineroar. Incineroar could take us down. How much does Incineroar do? Is it 140? I think it's 140. Oh! The Chingling. We got a problem though, Rage. You got a big problem right here. I'm gonna tell you what that problem is. I know you thought you were sneaky coming in with that Chingers, but Toxicity is about to do a board wipe. Look at this board wipe right here. Oh! 90 up front, 30 in the back. Mullet style. Woo! Dang. I mean, pretty cool. I feel like it's lacking. It's missing something. I don't know what it's missing. I don't know what it's missing, but it's missing something. Maybe it's Raichu. Maybe you gotta do that Raichu. That'd be pretty crazy. That could be a pretty crazy deck, actually. That could be pretty crazy. Zebstrika is not doing it for me. And Spiritomb is pretty cool. But, unfortunately, I feel like you don't have a second win condition, you know? So, I'm gonna do something absolutely crazy. Are you ready for this? This might be the craziest thing I have ever done before. Which Pikachu? It's Spark Pikachu, isn't it? 10 to the bench. It's not 30 to itself, or 10 to itself. It's Spark Pikachu. I think it's Spark Pikachu. And ready for this? It's Raichu. Giga Shock. Ready for Giga Shock? Now, I do want to throw in electrical, because this is a lot of energy. 2 chords. And probably another Pichu, if I'm being honest. I think that's the play. Let's try it. Giga Shock? You guys think I could Giga Shock? Alright, press play. I need to test it out. I think I need... We'll see. I think I need X speeds in this. We'll see. I would love to capitalize on the colorless energy, but I truly can't think what should go there. We go first, so we get an energy. Problem with this deck is the order matters. The order matters here. Sightseer's interesting. Just pull it all out. Thin the deck. None. We got none of them. Dang. Sightseer, I can't figure it out, if I'm being honest. Can't figure it out. Okay. EV Gamer's got the Glaceon up front. We don't love that. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. I'm going to worry about that. Because we go down in 2 turns. Oh, I don't love that training area. Do we hit it for 30? We don't. I think we're in trouble. Yeah. Chat, it might just be 2 Spiritombs. That just might be it. That just might be how you play it. Maybe we go 1 Pikachu. 1 Raichu. That's a tough call. That's a tough call. This Glaceon's going to be set up. I couldn't pull what I needed. Which is crazy in my opinion. My training area is useless. You think we'll pull it? 10 cards left in the deck. I don't think we pull it. Yeah, maybe we scrap it. It's got to be Spiritomb. Wow. Total brick, EV Gamer. Total brick city. $90 damage. I can't do anything with 90 damage on Toxicity. Yeah. Electric Malamar. Yeah, there's a grass one. There's a dark one. Spiritomb is the colorless. Hey, we pulled it. Too bad it doesn't damage the bench. Oh, and a water one. Clotzer. Yep. EV Gamer. The training area boosts Glaceon's damage from 90 to 100 plus the ability Snowy Terrain is an extra 10. This training area, you don't realize it, but it actually makes a difference on a lot of Pokemon. That's a difference. How am I coughing with a cough drop in? That's the whole point of a cough drop. Wow. Yeah, I can't even get the kill here. Eevee Gamer, good game. I made a terrible deck. I'm willing to admit that. I'm willing to admit my mistakes. I own them. And I apologize for them. Yeah, training area. Hold on. Training area. Eevee bags. You could really get the damage up on these guys. You can really get the damage up on those evolutions. That's pretty crazy. Flareon. Eevee bags. Plus a training area can get you up to 160. Wait a second. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay, I own my mistake. I own it. Here. Let's do... Is it Spiritomb and 2 Pichus? What is it? Because we got a lot more cards now. I feel like I need another win condition, though. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll actually keep this in. I'll just do one of them. Alright. And that's my last test on Toxicity. And then there's another one we should try. Did Eevee play Sightseer? I didn't see. Yeah, Sightseer. Oh, I didn't see Eevee play it. I played it and it whiffed. Sometimes Sightseer just whiffs. I feel like Sightseer's better as a Hail Mary. Not good in the beginning, better towards late game when you need it. Like, hey, I need this card this turn. Let me try. Ooh, I got it. Zorora and Switches is probably good too. We got the whole gang. The whole squad is here. So I don't mind if we get Sabrina'd, because we'll have Spiritomb up front. Personally, I would love to use Pichu first, but we'll see what we can do. I'm happy you guys are using Flare to battle. That's really cool. This could be an issue. Alright, so I'm going to use Sightseer later. Like as a Hail Mary. Like, hey, I want this. Yo, we have the Raichu. I'm going to set up... Well, don't tell Last Oasis, but we have the Raichu. Definitely don't tell Last Oasis. Yeah, that was a move. That was a move. For sure. Here's what I'm thinking. I think we sacrifice the Pichu or the Spiritomb. Let's get enough energy everywhere. So I'm playing Sightseer a little differently here, guys. I'm playing her as late as possible. If I play her too early, she could whiff, and then I could continue to whiff. But if I whiff, and then I play her, I've got a pretty strong chance of using her properly. Let's go Raichu. We've got the energy set up here. Maybe. I don't think so, though. We'll go Spiritomb. Okay. I'm still not going to use it here. But what if? What if I get a Professor Oak? No, I still think... Because I need it on the next turn. I need it on the next turn. Dang, 60 and 90 don't even make a difference here. That's rough. Oh, we do 70 and 100, actually. We do 70 and 100, actually. That makes the difference here. We're trapped. We've got 3 retreat costs, so I think we're going down. Okay, so watch this play. Here's where I have to pull it. I'm drawing 1 card, leaving my deck with 8. I have a 50% chance. Is it 50? I'm drawing 4 cards right now. There's 2 of them in there. We got them. That's how you play Sightseer. Sightseer, you wait for the Hail Mary. That's how you play Sightseer. Bad news is another Whimsicott takes us down, I think. But I think this is the deck. Pikachu, Raichu probably could be done. You could toss. But you need something. You need something as a second win condition. That's what I think. No shot, dog. Last Oasis, did you brick? Last Oasis, I think, bricked. That's a good game right here. Full wipe. Full wipe. Hey, we did it. We took our crappy deck and we actually fine-tuned it and came out with pretty good synergy. This felt good. This actually felt good. I think that's how you do it. I think we take the electrical cord out, but that actually felt pretty good. Alright, people. Nice job. If you're down, I'm still hanging out for a little while. I want to see if we can make one more. Let me just take out the electrical cords. I don't want those, because those don't work with Spiritomb. It's Rocky Helmet for sure. Sorry, Last Oasis. That was a good game, though. Alright, I got one more for you. There's one more I would like to try to build. Whoa. And it is... there's Mega Swampert, though. I'm afraid of Mega Swampert. I just don't know about that discarding 2 random energy. What I do want to try is the Gigalith. This attack does 140 to one of your opponent's Pokemon. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. 4 energy's hefty, though. 4 energy's pretty hefty. How do we make this work? How do we get this energy here? Oh, by the way, we only have 1 of them, so maybe we don't. We don't have another one of these. Right? Yeah, we only have 1 of them. Okay. We gotta wait on that one, guys. I don't think it makes sense to play when we only have 1. Dang, I wish I could open some packs. I've only gotten to open my daily packs. How's it going with the new set? Dude, Breezy, we're doing alright, man. I'm gonna test out my decks again. Oh, I know what I wanted to try. There's one more I wanted to try. I've already got it built. You ready for this? It's not Hydreigon. I'll tell you that. Do we have it? Do we have the Obstagon? Sorry. Woo! This is bad, guys. Cough drops. Alright, I'm alive. Here we go. Yeah, this is it. 2 more cards, though. What are the 2? Oh, duh. Do I play the middle evolution? That's the question. Do we throw in Linoon? Alright. We take out the Looker. Where'd it go? Is it Piers? I think this is crazy. This is crazy. It's from the active Pokemon. We have to remember that. Zigzagoon, Darkrai. I think that's it. I think that's how you play this. We've got Full Leaf, Copycat. We could put a stadium in here. We could put a stadium in here. Let's go with this. Let's see what happens. Eevee Gamer, it's going to be yours, I promise. I'm going to save it for you. I just want to see what shinies you get in a couple days. Who am I testing this on? All right, people. I need a guinea pig. Let's do it. Spy Girl says, I've only opened like 2 or 3 packs. Got to save my money for my anniversary this weekend. Happy anniversary, Spy Girl. That's awesome. What's the plan? What are we saving money for? Woof. No! No, I didn't start with Darkrai. Are you kidding me? No, Gutman. Dude, I got my worst start. What do I do? Do I copycat? I need a brand new hand. I need a totally new hand, please. Give me a totally new hand. No leaf. No leaf. Yeah, that hurts. Alright. Darkrai and no leaf is a big problem. But maybe. Maybe there's still a chance. Alright, we're poisoned. Gutman, I bricked really hard. I mean, this is the brick of all bricks. You know what I mean? So, maybe there's a chance. But maybe you brick. Maybe you brick too. Maybe we all brick. Darkrai. Golbat. What are the chances I get my full art leaf? Top deck. Right on top of the deck. Nope. How are we gonna play without Darkrai? That's a bummer. I mean, it is what it is, huh? Maybe he doesn't have it. Nah, he's got it. Draw 2 more cards out. Alright, now we gotta go up against a Crobat. Wow, the brickiest brick. But we need Darkrai in this deck. Oh, we lose the game. We lose the game. Gutman, you could have it, dog. Good game. We'll try again. Is there another way? No, I think... Oh, maybe if we threw a Mega Absol in here. Maybe if we threw Mega Absol in here. But... yeah, maybe we offset that Darkrai by 1 more? It could... Nah. We'll leave it as it is. We'll just try again. I think we just bricked. Even after a copycat, you think we'd have a leaf. I think I've gone against Gutman twice. That's, oh my gosh, I forgot the name now. Joel? I think that's Joel. Alright, who's it this time? I missed the name. Thank God, Darkrai is not starting us off. Tired of coughing. I don't want to cough anymore. Anybody got healing powers? Can you just heal me, please? Can somebody just Pokemon Center lady me, you know? What's your problem, Eevee Gamer? Joel, that's alright. You don't have to be a member. We're just happy you're hanging out with us. I love hanging out with y'all. You guys rock. Alright, this is where we have a problem. Am I right? Oh my gosh, I can't even use this! We could hope. Do we hope? Do we pray? I don't know. I don't know what the strategy is. Lucky Ice Pop's crazy. Gastly 420. What's up, homie? Gastly is an esteemed member of this channel. Gastly, don't forget, if you got time and you want a 1v1, you get a special 1v1 against me. You let me know. Did you hit heads with that Ice Pop? You did, didn't you? You hit heads with that Ice Pop. That's crazy. I truly don't know where I'm at here. Alright, Gastly. Gastly's got next, people. Gastly, are we getting sweaty? Do I pull out the big guns? Or are we just messing around? You tell me. You let me know. Alright, this deck has certainly bummed me out. There has to be a right way to play this. I just thought it would be like Hydreigon, but a little different. With some more Disrupt. You just have to get the right cards. So how do we get the right cards? Maybe Meowth? Joel, we got Kangaskhan. Yeah, we got two of them. Alright, Gastly wants me to pull out the big guns. We can do that. What is this? What is this, Eevee? Using Will? I didn't even realize you're using Will. Yo! What is this? Okay, that's ridiculous. Yo, Eevee, Eevee's been dying to show everybody this synergy. That's crazy. I've been dying to show us this synergy. The Obstagoon's alive. I get to Pierre's. Which literally does nothing for you. That's fine. Eevee Gamer, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Zorora's an interesting choice for that, though. You know? You can go Golem. Golem would be hilarious. Who else is super tanky? Alright, Gastly. Load them up. People, Gastly is redeeming their membership benefits right now. Gastly is getting a very special one-on-one versus Lambo. So this code is only for Gastly. We have an honor system here. It's an honor system. The code is all lowercase, Gastly. And you want me to pull out the big guns, huh? That might be Kangaskhan. We got some good ones here. Let's go Kangaskhan. It was for the Dark type solo expert battle. Got it. Got it, Eevee. Alright, Gastly. I'm gonna assume that Gengar is Gastly. There can't be a doubt about that, you know? Alright. He must have evolved on his way to loading up the game. Whew. Tough start. We'll take it. What's Gengar playing? Well, we're all getting some extra health here. Morjamadi wants to play. We'll get you in here, Morjamadi. No way. Yo, Gastly and I are playing the same deck? That's hilarious. Biggest problem here is he's got the Kangaskhan. We are absolutely stuck. Oh my gosh. Are we really stuck here? We're just stuck? Alright. Well, here comes Kangaskhan. Three on the Kangaskhan, huh? 3 on the Kangaskhan. Okay. It'd be so great if I didn't brick. Yo! That's the game. Gastly, that's the game, dog. I feel terrible that that's the game right here. There's literally nothing I could do. Look at this hand. Look at this hand. Where are the Pokemon? There's 1, 2, 3 in here? That's crazy. Sorry, Gastly. Sometimes it be like that, though. You got everything you needed, though. You get to hit for 20 plus 80 plus 40 plus another 20. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Watch this, too. You get to wipe the whole floor with me. That's 90. The next one is 50? Yeah. I don't even know what I would do. Wow, I still didn't pull it. That's crazy. Yo, Mega Brick. Mega Brick. Hey, man, Gastly. Smash him up. Smash him up, homie. That's so funny we picked the same deck, by the way. People, Gastly redeemed their membership benefits and absolutely crushed me on a live stream. Let's give up a round of applause for Gastly 420. Dang, Gastly. Do you got 2 Kangaskhan's in there? I need to know. I need to know the cook. I want to show you mine. Mine is a little bit different than yours. I do like the darker eye. I do like the darker eye. It's a nice touch. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. This is mine. I love that Giovanni and Red add to the 2 attacks of Kangaskhan. That's sick. So, very cool. Gastly, great job, homie. Alright, we'll go back to Flare. Oh, people, actually, you know what right now is? This is going to be the last battle of the live stream, and what we do is, if there is anybody here who has not gotten a chance to battle me, I need you to type a very special command into the chat. This will sign you up for the giveaway. The giveaway is just the last battle of the live stream. If you haven't had a chance to battle me, I want you to go to that chat and I want you to type in the word Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. That's it. Just type in the word Apple if you have not had a chance to battle against me yet today. And it could be your lucky day. We give away the last battle to anyone who has not had a chance. This is an honor system, so please type the word A-P-P-L-E. Apple. Anybody in here who wants a chance? I know Morjan Madi said they wanted to play, if they're still here. And while we're waiting for the people to type Apple, let me accept this trade. And we'll just do another 10 seconds on that. Type Apple if you have not had a chance to battle against me yet today. So far, just Morjan Madi has gotten in here, and it might be that Morjan Madi takes the W on this. Thanks for the Indeedy, DGen. Alright, Morjan Madi, are you ready? Because you are today's winner. Let's see. Alright, Morjan. This is another honor system battle where only Morjan will be typing in this password. This game is only for Morgan. Morgan, it's all lowercase, alright? Congratulations. I want to try to test something else out against you. Let's see how you do, alright? Go ahead. Oh, did we get to 10? Yo. People. This number is now only going up by tens. For some reason, I think since now we're in the thousands, it goes up by 0.01. So it's counting by tens now. So you'll see it jump every now and then. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Alright, let's see what we got cooking over here. That's crazy. What you got, Morgan? Morgan's got the nice stuff. Oh, going with the mega... oh my god. Gardevoir. Wow, sometimes the brain. Especially a sick brain. Okay, Peculiar Plaza is in play. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Morgan, we got you. And we ramp ourselves, which is pretty cool. Double energy on the Vulpix is a great start. Great start. Confuse Ray. We don't love to see it. Spy Girl says, been working on your trainer card this whole time. Got a 3-day weekend. So hopefully you have it done by Saturday. That's sick. Spy Girl, are you an artist? That's awesome. Heck yeah, we take fan art. Alright. Morgan, I'm sorry to say, buddy. You're going to have some trouble getting energy on that main... on that active spot. I like this Ninetales a lot. I think this Ninetales is the perfect amount of disruptive. 80 damage is a great amount of damage. 90 with the training area. And on top of that, I love Alolan Ninetales. Big fan. What does this Indeedee do? 7. Oh, it snipes. It's a sniper Indeedee. Spy Girl says, I draw as a hobby. Drawing Pokemon is my favorite. That's super cool. That's super cool. Beastly Force. Working on a deck right now. Trying to see what works right now. And then I'll use it against you, Lambo. Hate to see that. That's for sure. Oh, we pulled it out. Alright. Morgan. I'm sorry to say, buddy, but I think this might be it for you. Any Pokemon you put out there will not be able to get energy on it. That's it. Alolan Ninetales is personally my #1 pick of the set. Personally. My #1. That's it. Unless you find a way out of this spot. Unless you find your way somehow out of this spot. But I'm going to take that energy away. Now you need a leaf. Or another Peculiar Plaza. Yeah, big fan of Alolan Ninetales. Not a lot of damage, but great disrupt. Great disrupt. Alongside Crawdont, I think this is a great deck. That's it. That's a game over. Dang. We came with it. Morgan, I'm sorry to say, but we gave you the beatdown. We brought the sweaty deck, homie. And you have been an excellent sport. People, round of applause for Morgan! Woo! We had a day, people. What a Thursday. I hope you guys are enjoying this set as much as I'm enjoying this set. I like all of these cards. Some are better than others. I still need to find some more. And you know what? The month is early. People, thank you so much for joining me today. I love hanging out with y'all. It has been a wonderful Thursday. If you want to keep this party going, make sure to type !Discord in that chat. We're always chilling, always hanging, always trading, always battling outside of the live stream. So, if you want a 24-hour pocket party, make sure you join us. Don't forget to check out my How to Build a Short YouTube series. That comes out every day, but unfortunately, I don't have one for tomorrow. We're still getting the cards. We're still making the decks. But this will be Season 3, and it should be premiering sometime this weekend. People, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. I will see you at the next one, which is this Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. I'll see you there. Adios. Peace out.